Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your beautiful baby girl Khemzy. Oh, if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. My channel is all about relocation tips, life abroad and faith. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the best. Thank you for your love and support. I am grateful for this. In today's video, I'm going to be listing 4 NHS trusts that are currently recruiting with visa sponsorship for those in the UK and those outside of the UK. Please stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be explaining how you can go through the application process. The first trust on the list is Walsall Healthcare NHS Trust, and they are recruiting a clinical support worker. As you can see guys, the closing date is on the 7th of September 2023. So the job summary, it says we are looking to recruit highly motivated, flexible clinical support workers to work within our care navigation center or virtual wards. You will be providing high quality clinical care and supporting patients within the community. All right, NVQ level 2 in health and social care or equivalent qualification and or relevant experience is required. You must be willing to travel independently and frequently within the working day throughout the borough. Now, these are the main duties of the job. Basically, you're supporting the patients in their own home with clinical tasks and undertaking delegate duties. You know guys, take your time, read about the job role, look at the trust, look at their vision, their mission. This will guide you to tailor your supporting information and apply for the job. Every NHS job has a job description and person specification. You can download it guys, okay? Now, for the job description, it is stated there, these are things that most of you have or most of you are qualified for. You know, maintain excellent written and electronic patient record, to work within and continue to develop knowledge and skills for lower level clinical competencies as identified by the role, and so on and so forth. Read the job description guys, take a look at the person specification, the essential and desirable criteria. Okay, and it states here that certificate of sponsorship, those who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside other application. As you can see guys, it's a band 3 role, the salary is stated, and it's a permanent full-time job. So try to apply immediately you watch this video. Next one guys is a healthcare assistant open day recruitment event. Guys, if you remember, I did a video one time on how you can get NHS job. One easy way to get NHS job is by attending recruitment events. So this is a brilliant opportunity if you're currently in the United Kingdom. Devon Partnership NHS Trust is organizing a recruitment event. So basically it's a job fair. It's a walk-in interview. Once you get there, you'll be interviewed. If you pass the interview, you will get the job on the spot. This is very, very easy. Okay, take your time guys, read about the trust, look at their vision and their mission, because most of their questions will be centered around their vision, their mission. They want to see how you are able to meet up with this, or if you're the ideal candidate. Most importantly guys, look at the person specification and job description for this role. This will guide you, you know, to answer these interview questions, because it will be centered around the job description, the person specification, the vision and the mission of the trust. All right, so if you're ready to apply for this, there is a link attached to the application. As you can see, copy and paste the link below into your browser to book onto the event, or use the register for the event link in the supporting link section of the advert. So if I were you, I would just click on this link. Once you click on this link, it will take you to a page where you'll be able to fill your name. We're going to be doing it together shortly. Now, the recruitment event is taking place on the 9th of September 2023. The address is there, Health and Wellbeing Ward, Level 0, North Devon District Hospital. All right, the agenda for the day is there. So as you can see, the interview will start by 12 p.m. So please guys, don't sleep on this one. Even their email address is there. For those overseas, please send them an email and request that you would like to be interviewed virtually. Okay, if it's something that they can offer, why not? You're going to be booking for the interview. Then make sure you fill the form. Now, to fill the form, all you have to do is to click the link. You open it just like the way I'm doing. As you can see, It said Devon Partnership, NHS Trust, North Devon Open Day Recruitment, and is an event for healthcare assistants and mental health or learning disability nurses. So basically, you're going to be putting your details, your name, email address, your phone number, the role you're interested in. If you're a nurse, you need to put your NMC UK registration number. If you're interested in a full-time, part-time, or a bank role, but because you need sponsorship, you need to click full-time. All right, and if you want them to send you a copy of your response, you click yes and you next the page. Now when you get to 100%, as you can see, this is 0%, you keep filling series of form until you get to 100%. Then you're certain that you've applied for the event. You can attend if you're in the UK. If you're outside the UK, send a message to the email address just on the screen and request to be interviewed virtually. And guys, and I wish you the very best. Don't forget guys, the job description, the person specification, please download it, read about it so that you can prepare well for the interview. And don't forget to still apply for the job. Whether you're going for the recruitment event or not, please apply for the job. But I believe attending the event will fast track the process and put you forward to the employer. The next trust recruiting from overseas is Norfolk and Suffolk Foundation NHS Trust. Guys, the closing date is 30th of August. This deadline are very close, guys. Please, I want you to apply immediately. Okay, it's a band 3 clinical support worker role. The main duties are there, which are providing person-centered care for older persons with dementia and physical health problems, assisting patients with personal care and dietary requirements, monitoring and recording of physical health, therapeutic observations, input with patients' recovery plan, liaising and support to relatives and other services, recording on patients' clinical notes, escorting patients on appointments, assisting nursing staff with admission and discharge procedures. Okay, so take your time to read about the trust. I always say this in most of my video. Whenever you see a job application, don't be too quick to apply. The first thing you need to do is to thoroughly read about the trust or the company, look at their vision, their mission, okay, and this will guide you on how you can tailor your application. And please apply once, don't apply more than once, all right, for all your job application. And there is a document attached at the end of every NHS job. You have your job description and person specification attached. Download the form and read it thoroughly. Ensure that you meet up with the requirements. It says care certificate. Most of you have the care certificate. That is the 15th standard care certificate. All right. And like I said, most of the time, whenever you get a new job, even if you have the certificate, the UK will always train you, okay, to have the certificates. Now, this is NVQ level 2 or 3, or a diploma level 2 or 3 in health and social care, or an apprenticeship level 2 or 3, or to even commence the framework within the first 4 months of the employment. So even if you don't have NVQ level 2, 3, it says you should be able to commence it within 4 months of employment. So make sure you expressly state this when you write your support information, that you're willing to commence the framework within the first 4 months of the employment. Most of the time, desirable criteria, even if you don't have it, that doesn't mean you can apply for the job, okay? It's just desirable. It's not an essential criteria. But if you have it, guys, it's a plus. Now, it says experience, essential experience, previous experience in the care sector. Most of you already are qualified for this. Desirable is the mental health experience. So if you work in any care home or care setting where the kind of patients you care for have, dementia, Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, depression, anxiety, bipolar disorders, paranoia, and so many other mental health conditions, that is a plus because it's a desirable criteria. Okay, so we have the skills, which is good observation and reporting skills, good level of self-awareness and interest in self-development, respect of service users, individual needs and requirements within their own environment. Now, these and many more are important skills you need to have. Just ensure that your supporting information carries or contains all this important information. So this trust, they are able to provide COS to applicants that are overseas, okay? And even if you're in the UK and you want to switch to a work visa, please apply for this job. And I wish you guys once again the very best. The next one, guys, is University Hospital of Leicester. Leicester is recruiting healthcare assistants and they are able to provide sponsorship. All right, now it says here that there are few careers that are as rewarding as one in the NHS, or that gives you the opportunity to work with such a variety of people. At University Hospital Leicester, we actively recruit people of all ages, background and levels of experience. This helps us understand the different needs of the patients and provide the best possible service. Okay, read about the trust, look at the main duties of the job, what you're going to be doing, see if it's something that you're qualified for. All right, to succeed you would need a lot of things which has been stated here. Make sure that you include it in your supporting information. And it says here, in addition to effective interpersonal and communication skill, you will be able to adapt at both working as part of a team and able to act on your own initiative to provide an excellent standard of patient-centered care. If you're on a student working visa, please apply to our bank healthcare assistant advert, as we cannot progress your application due to your visa requirements. And you will also need to prove you have 6 months care assistance. So if you're currently a student, like I said earlier, please make sure you are healthcare assistant. But if you're overseas, it says applicant requiring a skilled worker visa can determine the likelihood of obtaining a certificate of sponsorship against the relevant criteria. Okay, so this is the person's specification. It's something that most of you are qualified for. It says satisfactory written language skills, a minimum of grammatical spelling and presentation error during the application form. The essential skills is that you must demonstrate an interest in caring and motivation for the HCA role. Okay, the trust values are there, additional information are there. Okay, make sure you apply immediately. Guys, this opportunity is closing very soon. I think in about a few days time it's going to close, and I want you to take advantage of this. All right, I'm going to be putting the link in the comment section, so make sure you check the comment section. All right, it's closing on the 16th of September 2023, and once again I wish you the very best.